Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I made it back to Queensland. I've come down to Southern Hot Bread in Goodna. I'm going to try 3 of their pies: their steak and cheese pie, their potato top pie, and their SBC, steak, bacon and cheese. And I'm going to wash it down with a Vietnamese coffee. So let's go in and we'll see how good Southern Hot Bread really is. They do Vietnamese coffees and they taste awesome. I love the flavour of the coffee. It's simply amazing. I'm going to try their Mince Cheese Pie. This retails for, I think it's $6. Have a look at the lift on that pastry. That looks sensational. I'm also going to try their potato pie. This retails for $6 as well. Have a look at that. There's a heap of potato on there. Southern Hot Bread's steak, bacon and cheese pie also retails for $6. Let's get started with mince and cheese pie. Have a look at that. Look at the lift on that pastry. That's nearly Kiwi style pastry in Queensland. Oh, it's got a golden lid, the sides and the base are of an even colour. Southern Hot Bread's mince and cheese pie weighs in at 325 grams. That's what we're talking about. Value for money, $6. All right, let's cut into their mince and cheese pie and we'll check out the filling. Pastry is flaky from the get-go. Have a look at that. That's Southern Hot Bread's mince and cheese pie. Looks good. That's all sitting in there as it should. Sorry, am I sniffing too loud? That's a bit better. So, the pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked pretty good if you ask me. It's not too bad. Let's give that filling a crack and then we'll get stuck into the pie. Wow, that's really flavoursome. You can just cook well. The mince is cooked well. There's no gristle there. There's hints of a little bit of pepper and salt. That is tasty as. Wow. So I travelled another 2,000 k's to have a mince and cheese pie in Queensland. Go me. There's some onion in there and the cheese, which is sort of laid on top. It's packed full of filling. Lovely. Quietly impressed. I can't believe how flaky that pastry is. That's great. That is great. All right. Let's finish the other half off. So there's chunky steak in there, a little bit of mince, cheese, onion, beautiful. My final verdict on Southern Hot Bread's mince and cheese pie for $6. Well, it definitely ticked the price for value box. Holy cow. The pie, the Queensland pie coming in at over 300 grams is really good. The meat was cooked well, it was flavoursome. Had some good seasoning happening there, a bit of salt. I love the flavour of the onion in the pie, that was really nice. The pastry was baked well, presentation looked good. If anything, maybe you could have a little bit more cheese in there, I think. But yeah, I reckon we'll give Southern Hot Bread's mince and cheese pie 4 thumbs out of 5. Not bad at all. Excellent value for money. Excellent value for money. This is Southern Hot Bread's potato pie. Have a look at that, Matt. Are you jealous? The presentation looks really good. It weighs a ton. I love the presentation of it. This also retails for $6. It's a mammoth sized pie. The potato pie weighs in at, holy cow, 448 grams. That's nearly half a kilo of pie. That's the heaviest Queensland pie I've had yet. Let's cut into this behemoth of a pie and we'll check out the filling. 448 grams, holy cow, that's insanely heavy, man. I know, because it's got the potato in there, but hey, have a look at that. That looks alright from where I'm sitting. Smells alright too. So the pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked really well, better than the first pie. Let's give Southern Hot Bread's potato top pie a crack. Yeah, wow. The mash is creamy, velvety, it's salted well. It's not too buttery. The mince and onion filling is not too bad. Meat to gravy ratio is pretty good. Did that stay in there? I think I did that. That's staying in there. I'm a little bit lost for words on how, just the size of this thing. It's huge. It's huge. All right, let's finish the other half off. This is very good. I'm very happy. Very happy. Okay, let's wrap her up. My final verdict on their potato top pie for $6. 448 grams of pie. That's huge. That's the heaviest pie I've had in Queensland yet. It's probably one of the heaviest pies I've had this year, in fact. The potatoes cook well. I'm pretty happy with that. It's got a decent amount of salt in there. The mince filling, it's really tasty. It's seasoned well. Maybe a little bit more pepper in there, I think, but hey, pastry is spot on. The thickness and the bake is really good, so I'm happy with the pastry, really happy. So we'll give some hot breads potato pie 4.5 out of 5 because of the price versus value. That is sensational. Get down to Goodna and try one. You'll love it. Vietnamese coffee. I've never had one of these before, and it's really tasty. It's got a quite strong sort of coffee flavour on the palate. I'm liking it. Liking it a lot. Last on the menu, there's steak, bacon and cheese pie. Everyone loves their SBC. Presentation looks reasonable. Pastry's got a good colour to it. Sides and the base are over even colour. Some hot breads, steak, bacon and cheese pie weighs in that. It'll be over 300 grams. Easy. What did I tell you? 368 grams. Another massive pie. Wow, for $6, that's pretty good. All right, let's cut into their steak, bacon and cheese pie and we'll check out the filling. Oh. Does this have the Cosmos New Zealand cheese pool? Ooh, nearly. It's got a bit of cheese pool happening there. All right, so that's all staying in there. The pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked pretty good if you ask me. Pretty happy with that. Let's give that filling a crack. Certainly a bit of cheese pull there. So that filling seasoned well. It's not too salty. So it's got mince, onion, sliced bacon, and then a heap of cheese underneath the lid. This is probably the favourite of the day, I reckon. Have a look at that. That looks great. That is good. Wow. Okay. Let's wrap it up. My final verdict on their steak, bacon and cheese pie. Excellent value for money. Excellent value for money, coming in at over 300 grams. That's really good. Double thumbs up for that. Oops. The pastry was of an even thickness and was baked well. I like the colour of the pastry and the lid, the sides and the base. The filling, oh my God, that was tasty as. I like the cheese flavour in the pie. It wasn't too salty from the bacon. Just beef, mince and cheese flavour was spot on. I'm really happy with that. I reckon that's worthy of 4.5 thumbs out of 5. Only because of the price for the value. That's just like, it ticks all those other boxes. So yeah, these are sensational. I really enjoyed having a go at 3 of their pies. Tasty. As per usual, we'll have a quick look around in the bakery and that'll be it for the video, guys. Alright, so I do a selection of breads, sliced breads and rolls. $4 a loaf, reasonably priced. Cheaper than the supermarket loaves. Meringues. I haven't had one of them in years. Smiley face cookies. It's like Fritz, but it's a cookie. And some small meringue treats. Have a look at that. So we've got some sweet rolls. Coconut bread. Have a look at that. That looks fantastic. And the Swiss roll, or angel roll, if you're in Perth. Some fruit plates or twists. Cupcakes. Cream bun. Alright, all their sweets and goodies. So lamingtons, mud cakes, and their hedgehog. They're all pretty reasonably priced too. Different flavoured slices, caramel, brownies, and their coconut slice. That's their jelly slice. That's Goodna's custard tart. Everywhere I go, every custard tart's different looking, so yeah, I think it's a suburban thing. Apple pies, caramel tart. That's their lamington with cream. And Jack, what do you think about them? That's Goodna's snot block, mate. Looks like carrot cake there. Apple turnover. Fresh cream donut. And a massive cupcake. They do different flavoured sandwiches here. Ham, lettuce, tomato, egg and lettuce, and roast chicken. Oh, I've got some feathered friends here as well. They keep following me from Adelaide. They also do barmies here as well. When I get back to Adelaide, I'll continue my quest for Adelaide's best barmy. I've got about half a dozen places to visit. Thanks to you guys. Different flavoured cakes. So probably walnut, banana. And some small cupcakes. More cupcakes. Variety of flavours. Some slices of the Swiss roll and cakes. Barmies. Have a look at them with crispy pork. Wonder how much they retail for, I don't know. Anyway, Vietnamese coffee, fantastic. First time I had one, I loved it. That's their banana cake. And their carrot cake. And their mud cake. Lamingtons. And their bee sting bun. The vanilla slices. I wonder if LTT Patisserie will take out the best vanilla slice in Queensland on Saturday. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Alright, let's take a closer look at all their pies and sausage rolls. No pasties. Have a look at them. The lift on the pastry looks fantastic. I fell in love with the look of them. They look great. So they retail from $5.50 to $6. That's their potato pie. That was a stomper, 400 grams plus of pie. Excellent value for money. And a cheese Kransky. That's their sausage rolls. They retail $4 each. So plain and cheese and bacon, and they've got the pasta and feta and spinach. Some more pies. The three pies I had here I thought were pretty terrific. Excellent value for money. So, you know, it's not a $10 pie, it's a $6 pie. So you get what you pay for, and I thought it's worth every cent. And some more down the bottom. They look fantastic. They really do. They also bake French sticks here. They're quite long. Hot dog rolls, or your Vietnamese rolls. And just some breads. Oh look, bread man, $3. They look alright. Or pizza.
Cheese bacon. Yeah.
Or cheese and bacon pizza. Oh, far out. Oh really? This has just been forced upon me, the cheese and bacon slice. Let's have a go. Not bad, very cheesy. A little bit dry, I think. Probably say it's in there all day, but yeah. How's that? A late night bakery, or early evening bakery visit in Queensland. I'm getting noticed by people when I'm holding the camera doing this. Wow. Anyway guys, thanks for watching from Sun Hot Bread in Goodna, Queensland. It's a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure coming down here. The pies are great. Excellent value for money. I've probably said that 30 times throughout the video. Anyway, please give the video one of them a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Jump on Facebook. Join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The link's in the video description. And we'll see you from another bakery somewhere in Queensland very soon. Thanks for having me back here, guys.